Hello class 103. Today is Thursday, March 26, 2020, and today we're going to be doing Storytown Student Book, page 452 to 457, and then the homework book, page 82 and 83. Give me 1 sec to just fix the lights. There we go. Oh, so much better. Okay, now, for the student book, page 452 to 457, we already did that on Tuesday, so I'll put the link in the description so you guys can watch that and look at it again if you have to. But right now we're going to move on to the homework book, 82, 83. So if you have to watch the other video, pause the video now, go watch it, but we're going to move on, okay? Okay, so on page 82, number 1, what is happening so far? So, in the story, what is happening? We have the main character, Alex, right? I think his name's Alex? Yes. So, it's Alex's what? It's his birthday. So, for number 1, it is Alex's birthday. And what is he doing? What is Alex trying to do for his birthday? He's trying to guess his present. And he is trying to guess his present. Okay? That is your answer for number 1. It is Alex's birthday and he is trying to guess his present. Okay. We go to number 2. Why does the author write a mystery? Why does the author write a mystery? Hold on, let's see. So he writes a mystery because we don't know what his present is, right? So why does he write a mystery? He writes a mystery because he wants to keep us guessing, right? Because the whole time you're reading the story, you don't know what the gift is, and you want to know. I want to know. I'm like, well, what is the present? I'm curious. So for number 2, we'll write. We don't know if it's a girl or a boy, so we'll write the author. The author writes a mystery to keep the reader curious and interested, right? Because when it's a mystery and you don't know what's happening, you're going to keep guessing and you're going to want to know what the answer is, and you're going to read to the end because you want to know what the answer is, okay? So, the author writes a mystery to keep the reader curious and interested. So that's number 2. So pause the video if you have to. We're going to move on to number 3. Do you think Alex likes puzzles? Why or why not? Well, if we go into the book, he says, on the very first page, he says, I know what I'll do. I'll ask my brothers and sisters for hints. I enjoy guessing games. So, do you think Alex likes puzzles? Yes, I do. So we're going to say number 3. I think Alex likes puzzles because he said he enjoys guessing games. Alright, so number 3, I think Alex likes puzzles because he said he enjoys guessing games. Okay, so that's number 3. Pause the video if you have to. Let's move on to number 4. how are Nikki's and Pat's answers different? Well, let's go see what they said. So Nikki and Pat. Okay, so Nikki says, it's something that's very soft. So that's Nikki. And Pat says, Pat's on the next page. Pat says, it's something that you can play with. So, okay, pause video because I'm going to erase this if you have to. So I'll erase. All right. So for number 4, Nikki says his present is soft, and Pat says his present is something you play with. Nikki says his present is soft, and Pat says his present is something you play with. Okay? Alright, so let's move on to number 5. Number 5. What clue does Sam give about the present? So, let's go back to the story and let's see what Sam says. Sam, okay, here's one little hint. It's something that's hard to catch. So, the question was, what clue does Sam give? We go to number 5. Sam says it's something that is hard to catch. Sam says it's something that is hard to catch. All right? Let's pause the video if you have to. Let's move on to number 6. What clue does Lee give about the present? So what clue does Lee give? Lee says, okay, I'll give you one little hint. You sometimes have to wash it. Okay, so number 6. Lee says you sometimes have to wash it. Lee says you sometimes have to wash it. Okay. Then, if we look at number 7, what do you think Alex's gift is? Why do you think that? So number 7, I want you guys to say, I think the gift is this because that. Okay, that's number 7. And number 8, was your prediction correct? How do you know? So what I want you to do is number 7, tell me what you think it is. And then number 8, finish the story and tell me if your prediction was correct. Okay? Number 7, predict. I think it's this. Number 8, finish the story and check if you are right. Okay? And that is our lesson for today, guys. I'll let you pause the video and make sure you have this. If you have any questions, call or email school, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, guys.